Cannabis Infused Spicy Fried Chicken Sandwich. Copycat version of the Popeye's chicken sandwich, but with weed in it. Oh boy, let's go. Let's get our ingredients list together. This one is kind of long, so hit that pause button if you got to. Let's start with the marinade and batter. We're going to go with a quarter cup of canna oil, 1 cup of buttermilk, but we're going to do half a cup at a time. We're going to mix the first half cup in the oil really well. Now let's add a teaspoon of black pepper, a teaspoon of granulated garlic, and a teaspoon of paprika. Finally, a teaspoon of salt. Mix it all really well, and then let's add the final half cup of buttermilk. Once everything is all combined, we're going to set it to the side. Now let's prep the chicken breast. You're basically going to take your chicken breast and you're going to trim off anything ugly. Then we're going to cut it into 3 pieces, starting about 4 to 5 inches from the thinnest part of the breast. Then filleting the final 2 pieces in half. Then we're going to put them in the bag or wrap them in plastic wrap, and then pound them out with a meat mallet or any other handy kitchen utensil. Try not to break the chicken as you're pounding it. Next, we're going to add the marinade batter to the bag. We're going to squeeze out as much of this air as possible, and then we're going to marinate it for about 45 minutes to 1 hour. Now, let's hook up the spicy mayo. You're going to need half a cup of mayonnaise, 1 tablespoon of cannabis oil. Mix it really well. One teaspoon of paprika, half teaspoon of granulated garlic, 1 teaspoon of hot sauce. I use Crystal hot sauce. You're looking for a spicy, creamy deliciousness, something like this. Now let's get this chicken cooked. Go ahead and dump off any excess marinade and batter into a plate. Then pull out each chicken breast and dredge it in flour. We're going to get both sides covered really well, pressing down, making sure that we get the flour to stick. Then we're going to repeat the process. Making sure that we press down really good on the flour mixture to get a good coating. Then back in the fridge for about 15 minutes. Then fry the chicken breasts in a cast iron skillet with some hot oil, 375 degrees. Don't overcrowd them, give them room to cook evenly. 3 minutes on each side, and then put them in the drain rack to drain off the excess grease. But don't turn the fire off, because we're going to drop them back in the fryer for an additional 2 minutes on each side. This is the secret to a super crispy skin. You're looking for a nice crispy golden brown. Next, let's grab our brioche buns and a half a tablespoon of cannabis per bun. Drop the cannabis in the pan and spread it out evenly, then drop your buns in. Move the buns around to kind of soak up the oil, and then we're going to cook them until they get a nice golden brown. Then we're going to set them to the side. Finally, time to assemble the sandwich. We're going to get some spicy mayo on both sides. Then we're going to lay the chicken breast on the bottom half, cover it with pickles, and then top with the final bun. Oh boy, absolutely amazing. This is definitely a recipe y'all have to try. It was so close to the real thing, except it had weed in it. Y'all know how we do on this channel. I'm glad you guys could join me again for another one of my recipes. I think next time I'm gonna try some breakfast stuff. So leave a comment in the comment section. I'd love to engage with you guys. And as always, like and subscribe and stay blazed.